Oh,
Um,
hey guys, we are back with Still Life.
yay.
I'm still shooketh off of last episode. I did not think this game was gonna go that route, but when I looked into the company that made the game, I was like, oh yeah, I forgot. Microids. They also have, I know there's a Still Life 2, and there's a game that came out before this one called Postmortem.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe in the future we'll check those out. But let's load our game.
No, well.
Here's Claire's report. Hey, Miller, one last thing. Can you correlate the data of the fourth victim and the fifth to see if we're overlooking something?
Sure, I'll run them through the database. Thanks for the report. Yes,
Okay, maybe that's what I was supposed to do.
No, well. Yes, I know, but.
Okay, let's go back to the basement. I don't think that's where I was supposed to go. No. I think it's B1. B1. All right, let's go. Girl, don't run into that pole. All right, all right. Okay, Pat's house, the murder scene, the office. So let's go to Pat's house.
Hey, oh, the graphics in the scene looks nice.
Mm-hmm. Good. Oh, you're taking your shoes off. I was like, why you been?
Dad?
I'm in here, sweetheart.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, Pumpkin.
Are you sure about this gift?
Yeah, gimme, gimme, gimme.
Suit yourself. Here you are.
Thanks, sweetheart. You know me, I love these things. Now yours.
Not on the floor. Oh.
Oh, she looked creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Where did you get this? I thought we lost it.
I found it when I was cleaning out the attic. Actually, it was inside your grandfather's chest. You should maybe take a look inside there. It'll take you back.
Oh.
I will. Thanks for the gift, Dad.
I had a feeling you'd like it.
Remember the stories he used to tell us?
How can I forget? My favorite one was Paris, because of the occult twist he brought to it.
Oh no.
Yours was the one in London, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, romantic and mysterious. There is one story he always avoided telling me, though. The one when he met Grandma. He never would talk about it. Was it not a fond memory?
Probably not.
I'm sure it is, Pumpkin, but he could never talk about it. I think your grandfather lost someone close to him when he met your grandmother,
Oh.
and I guess it was too painful for him to recall.
Oh, that's sad.
Where'd he meet Grandma?
He met her in Prague, I believe. Speaking of your grandmother, this year, can you get around to making her special holiday cookies? Please?
I knew that was coming.
Oh, they don't take long to make.
I know, I'll make some, don't worry.
Great. The stuff is already on the counter.
What a surprise. I'm gonna have a look in the attic. Might bring back some good memories.
Okay, sweetheart. I'll be in here.
Sounds like my mother. Are you gonna make the cookies? You gonna make the cupcakes? Answer me, damn it. I will never forget that day because my dad like lost it on her. He was like, "What is wrong with you, woman?" Because I guess one day she really wanted some cupcakes. And she just.
I'd be like, yeah.
My dad was like, "What the hell is wrong with you? Like, why are you?" He said, "Why are you screaming at our son to make you some cupcakes?"
Maybe Dad's trying to send me a message. I'll do them later.
Mm-hmm.
Can he make the cookies?
That's what I was thinking. Folks always act like they can't bake.
I haven't played in years. I probably suck now.
I'm trying to. Okay, maybe if I go. Okay, yes. Okay, maybe if I go here, I'll be able to go up the stairs.
I don't know why, but I never liked that painting.
Probably because it would irritate the hell out of me. Like it's a tiger, but then if you look at it wrong, you can't see the tiger anymore. Oh, that brings back memories. Okay, girl, where's that? Is it through here?
Teddy and I used to be inseparable.
You really haven't touched your room. Wow.
Ah, yes, the trap door to the attic. I can't reach it. What was the trick to opening that thing again?
Oh, she needs something. Because that fist is up there, so she needs to pick something up to grab it. Might have to ask dear old dad. Let's go ask him. Yeah, I've never been in a situation where my parents have lived in the same home since I was little, so I can't even I saw the umbrella. I can't even imagine what that's like.
This
Yeah.
might be helpful to get up into the attic.
That would probably be incredibly eerie.
Ah, yes, the trap door to the attic. I can't reach it. What was the trick to opening that thing again?
I don't know why she had to say it the exact same way. Oh, wow. Ooh. Not the music trap. Girl, how am I supposed to know?
Dad, do you know how to open Granddad's chest?
Yes, but I'm not telling you.
Why?
Dad, do you know how to open
Rude.
Granddad's chest?
Yes, but I'm not telling you.
Is it the heart in the middle of 4 diamonds? I was right. The heart in the middle with the diamonds.
Yay! We did that completely with no guide. Yes.
Mhm.
So proud of
Absolutely.
us.
Absolutely. We totally didn't edit out me struggling.
Prague, 1929. 2 years had passed since the strange case in Paris. I figured I'd best leave town and come here. Quietly,
Girl.
so I thought.
All the
Case in Paris
dandruff
stirred
probably
my
in that
passion
hat.
for PI work again. I had to let go of my dream of being an artist. It wasn't bringing in as much dough as being a private dick. In all, there were 5 dead and 2
Oh,
unaccounted
okay.
for. So far, all the victims were prostitutes.
We don't use that. Whoa.
I didn't know if I would take the case.
Oh.
To my surprise, this cop Skalnik had no beef about me snooping around his crime scene.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. She was slit all open.
It's very nice of you to let me have a peek. I'm Gustav McPherson. I'm a...
Yes, a private detective. I'm familiar with your work, Mr. McPherson.
I had no idea I was so popular.
I've read about your case in Paris and the one in London. I'm Inspector Skalnik of the Prague Police.
Very reminiscent of Jack the Ripper.
Is this the 5th victim?
Yes, she is officially. Supposedly, there are 2 missing.
Supposedly?
Yes, well, you know these women. They come and go, often without telling anyone. And then they show up again like they never left. So I don't bother with disappearances.
So you only bother when they turn up like this?
I see. We have a knight in shining armor. If you want my advice, Mr. McPherson, you'd best return to the usual missing person cases or husband cheating mysteries.
Oh.
This is a waste of your time.
I think you've just convinced me to take the case.
Really, Mr. McPherson? The press will not even cover this story. No one wants to know about dead prostitutes. If they do write about it, it will be about the killer and the number of bodies and not the actual victims. The pimps care even less. They force their women to work even if there is a killer loose. No one wants to sit at a dinner table and talk about this. There is no glory in this case. Like I said, you should stick with what you know.
Do you mind if I ask you a few more questions?
Not at all.
Were all the victims prostitutes?
Yes.
Is the cause of death the necklace on her neck?
Of course it is.
So it's not the multiple stab wounds to her chest?
No. Well, we aren't really sure.
Does she have any other significant wounds on her body?
Yes, she has scars on her forearms and she is eviscerated.
Oh my God.
Eviscerated?
Wow.
I had never seen anything so horrible in my entire life. I'd only heard of horrors like this from the Ripper case in London. Oh my God. Were all the victims like this?
Yes, they were all found like this.
Are all the organs accounted for?
I'm no doctor, Mr. McPherson. I have no idea.
In the other cases, were there missing organs?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh.
Who's the coroner?
Emil Corona. He works at the old chapel. He's very... well, I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Surprise.
Now it's your turn to share. Maybe you can tell me what you think happened.
I think you're right about the cause of death. That slash across the neck was definitely it. Stabbings to her chest were done before the final blow to the throat. The defensive stab wounds on her arms reinforce this theory. What's bothering me, though, is the lack of blood at the crime scene. This probably indicates that she was murdered somewhere else, not here.
Well, Mr. McPherson, I don't want to be rude, but...
You have work to do, of course. Thanks for sharing. It was nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting you, too.
Your tone is
The
weird.
cooperation between Skalnik and me had just ended.
Very.
He was testing me for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
I was left to fend for myself.
Get the hell out of Dodge. He's weird.
Kazimir Stasek. He's been a good source of info on a couple of minor cases I had here in the city. Hello, my friend.
Ah, Mr. McPherson. And how are you this dark evening?
I can't complain. And how's my favorite boy in blue?
Do people just hang out
Besides
in
my
the
eye,
sewers?
this
Is that
horrible
what's
murder,
going on?
everything's
I
fine.
guess so. And I know it's stank.
I imagine you don't have anything more to give me?
This time I'm afraid I have nothing for you, my friend. Everyone is more or less at a loss.
You don't mind if I ask you a couple of questions anyway?
Of course not.
How long has this been going on?
It started about 3 weeks ago. You didn't hear about it until now?
No, I wasn't in town. I just got back. I was working a case outside the city. Someone called me to see if I could come back and help.
Ah, the very beautiful Miss Ida Skalikova, I presume?
Good guess. She's worried for her friends. I told her I'd see what I could do. Can you tell me about your new boss?
Inspector Yuri Skalnik. He was given the case and got temporarily assigned to this district. He has a good reputation, but he doesn't share much information with us. He keeps to himself a lot.
What? He doesn't trust you?
Honestly, I don't know. Maybe he thinks we're incompetent or something.
Maybe. But he'd be stupid to think so.
Why, thank you, my friend.
Were all the victims' bodies dumped?
Yeah, I believe so. But then again, I don't have much information, as I said earlier.
Was there ever an eyewitness?
Nope, never.
That's what bothered me the most. How was the killer getting around the city without being seen? How'd you get the shiner?
Shiner?
Your black eye. How'd you get it?
Oh, I arrested a man last night, and for some reason my eye hit this man's very large fist.
Did you get sucker punched?
Well, a little. My partner didn't have time to warn me. Everything happened so fast. I was helping the woman, and I turned around to see if my partner was okay, and wham! Next thing I knew, I was flat-faced on the sidewalk.
Oh?
What did the man do to deserve your undivided attention?
He was harassing a young woman. So I asked him to stop, and then things got out of hand. The police are trying to find this animal. We're a little nervous when a man harasses a young woman these days.
That's understandable. Well, I should leave you to your work, and I have to see my client. Thanks for your input.
You're welcome. Be careful.
Will do.
So I'm wondering, in the modern day, do we have some kind of copycat killer?
Yeah. Huh.
Can I talk to her? Oh,
My Ida. The best gams in all of Eastern Europe. She's my angel and the love of my life. I met her on a small case I was working. She used to dance in the neighborhood cabaret. She was involved with the married
she
man
was
I
one
was
of the
following.
hoes. God.
Love at first sight. Hey, look at you all dolled up. Hi, sweetheart.
I don't like it when you call me that.
I didn't call you a doll. I said that you... Never mind, I'm sorry.
Good. Now have you talked to that useless inspector?
Yes, I have. And I didn't get much from the meeting.
Oh, she's not that bright. Got it.
Are you going to help us?
Of course I will. Was there really any doubt?
No, but you never know. When do you want to settle this, now or later?
No, I don't want money, Ida.
Nonsense, you will accept our money. How much do you charge?
Okay, listen. We'll settle this after the case, all right?
Do you promise? Because we'll feel insulted if you don't accept our money.
What was I supposed to do? Take money off these women? That's the last thing I wanted to do. Yes, I promise. I will charge you at the end of the case. Yeah, right. What was her name?
Who?
The victim's name?
Oh, her name was Frantiska.
Were you close to her?
Not as much as Milena, but yes, I knew her.
Did she ever talk about a regular client or someone special?
Not that I know of.
Do you think Milena can answer a few questions?
I guess. Let me ask her. Milena?
Yes?
This is my friend, the one I told you about. He's here to help us catch the man responsible. Do you think he can ask you some questions about Frantiska?
Okay.
I'll wait for you up the stairs, okay?
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
who is he?
Hello, Milena. My name's Gus McPherson. I'm here to help stop this from ever happening again.
I thank you, sir. Not a lot of people would help women like us.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about Francisca?
No, that's fine.
How long have you known Francisca?
Well, I've known her for a long time. We met in the orphanage when we were just little girls. Her parents had died in a terrible accident. We became very close. We both left the orphanage never to return. We never liked the sisters. Ever since we left, we tried to survive on the streets, even changing cities. But we kept coming back